Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Herlene J. In this video I'm going to be doing something calm, a no foundation makeup look. This is one of like the makeup looks that I do when I'm on my way to work, because let's be honest, I literally wake up probably like 30 minutes before it's actually time for me to leave for work. So that doesn't give me much time to actually do like a full face makeup look. And same goes for school. I like to get in my sleep, especially since I go to bed really late sometimes, so I like to sleep more. So I usually just wake up like 30 minutes before it's actually time for me to leave the house, and that doesn't give me much time to actually do like a full face makeup routine. So I'm gonna show you how I do my no foundation makeup routine, because you know we still like to be put together without actually doing all of that work. So yeah, so it's gonna be something real calm and whatnot. So let's get started. So I like to start off with obviously priming first. I use my Holy Grail Makeup Forever, you know, smoothing primer. This is pretty much the only primer I like to use. Okay, so I'm just gonna rub that in just to, like, you know, smooth out my pores. We need this since we're not actually going to be putting on foundation, so we actually want to use this to help us out a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. You know, brows, if I go to work without makeup, at least I have my brows filled in, you know, because these brows looking a little rough. My lips looking dry too. The food. I have to put on chapstick. Now I don't feel like getting up to put it on. Hold on. I'm gonna just put on some Fenty Beauty lip gloss for now. My lips dry just a little bit. Back to brows. So I'm just gonna fill them in really quick. You know, I just pretty much do the same thing as I always do in every video, so I guess I don't really have to show this. So I'm just gonna go in and fill them in really quick. So I filled my brows in, so I'm just gonna go in and clean them up with concealer. And I'm also gonna speed this part up too, because it's usually the same routine I do in all my makeup tutorials. So I went ahead and cleaned up my brows. I cleaned them up with this NYX Studio Photogenic concealer, which is a little bit my skin tone. So I didn't actually use like one of those, like a highlighting concealer, because of how I'm not actually gonna put foundation on me, so it's gonna look a little bit more like halo. So, and then again, we're going for like a more natural no foundation look anyway, so that's why I use more of a like my skin tone look, my skin tone concealer, and this does a pretty good job of doing that. All right, next what I like to do is go in and spot conceal, because my skin is not perfect. I do have some hyperpigmentation and some dark spots, so I'm just gonna go ahead and probably just use the same concealer again. And well, this one is not as creamy, so I might just go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, because this one is a little bit more, how can I use it? it doesn't have that much coverage, just very lightweight. That's what I would describe this concealer. So I'm gonna go in with this, which just has a little bit more coverage with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that and you know, like correct my dark spots and whatever in my hyperpigmentation. So I like to go in under the eyes because of my bags. So I just want that to be even toned. And then I'm just gonna go on the side of my face because I do have some dark marks there. And then on the side of my face, I don't know if you could see, I do have some as well, which I'm just gonna spot conceal plenty of those. And then I have some discoloration on my temples right here. Okay, so this is how I look after spot concealing all my dark marks and hyperpigmentation that I don't necessarily want. Hold on, I'm also gonna do it on my eyes because my eyes also get a little darker as well. So I'm just gonna do that on my lids as well. I do have dark lids. I'm gonna go ahead and blend those out with my beauty blending sponge because it will just give it a more natural finish into the skin. So I'm gonna wet my sponge with my spray bottle. Okay, and I also corrected with my LA Girl, what was the color? That was the LA Girl in the color Toffee. That's what I used to spot conceal because I like that concealer Toffee because I feel like it has like a little bit of red undertone. Well, like a little bit of orange undertone that will give me that color correcting. That will help me, you know, whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, so I let that sit for a little bit as well, just like how you would let your regular concealer sit. And I just go in and I just blend out. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with the MAC Prep and Prime because I kind of let the concealer dry up a little bit. So just to help me blend it out, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face very lightly with MAC Prep and Prime. Alright, so now that's done, I'm just gonna go in and I'm actually going to go in and set my whole face with dark tan. I find it better to just set my face right after because I don't even know, it's better for me to just set my face right after because I do have oily skin, and the concealer is not really like, you know, mattifying or anything, so my oils will get through, and so I just have to go in right away, and I'm just going to set my whole entire face. And then what I like to do next is go in with a nice little contour. You could do a nice little contour. I like to use powder instead of cream because it's just faster for me. so just do a nice little contour. So I'm going in with my Ray Ray palette, and I just go in with, I mix these two browns right here. So then I'm gonna go in with my James Charles palette. I wouldn't necessarily go into this palette. Well, since this is just a no makeup look, so I'm just gonna no foundation makeup look. So I'm just gonna go in this palette and I guess just do a little something. So I'm probably gonna go in with this shade right here as like a transition color. It might be a contour shade. Is this a contour shade? Who knows? Well, I'm just gonna go in with this one in the crease. So ever so lightly, just go in with this in the crease. It's not even showing up because it might be. Alright, there we go. I literally have to build this color up in the crease. Okay, so I kind of went off on a rampage. So I had this color in the crease here, which you guys saw me putting in the crease as a transition color. So then I wanted to deepen that up a little bit with more orange because I really love how that was coming out. So I went in with this, I don't know, this is kind of like an orange, but it's not as orange as the one that's right next to it. So this one is more of a red orange, if you can see it. And then I really like that, so I went in with this red all over the lid. Right here, that's what you see me doing right now. I'm going in with this red over in the lid right here. And then, yeah, I just started to build it and I really like how that's coming out. So then I'm just gonna go in and probably just go back and blend that out in the crease a little bit with this red orange. So yeah, I really like how this is coming out. So I'm gonna go in and also smoke that out underneath the eye. These two colors, I'm gonna go in with this one and that one and kind of mix it both. Go in with a little bit of this banana powder. I'm actually going to set this and underneath my eyes and all the places where I can highlight, and that will also help mattify me. So though I didn't apply a highlighting concealer, which is fine because I'm gonna use this banana powder to actually help me with it. I'm really loving the look. Alright, so now that's done, I'm gonna go in with some blush. Like I said, I like to use my NYX Cinnamon blush. It's really the only brush I like to use. But that is still so pretty. Okay, so that's really pretty. I'm really liking this look. I really like this. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with some mascara. And I'm using my regular Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. My favorite highlight I like to use on to make my face look a little bit natural is this Fantastic Face and Body Bake Bronzer, and this is from Milani, and I've had this for a while. Ever since I started doing YouTube, this was one of like the first highlighters when I started getting into highlighters that I started using because it was cheap and inexpensive. And I also want to do a really pretty inner corner highlight, which I'm going to do right now. Because this color would look really nice with inner corner highlight. This color. Alright, so pretty. I don't really feel like putting on any lashes. So I think this is enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some Fenty Beauty lip gloss because I just lined my lips with cork. Is that cork? Pretty sure this is cork. Chestnut, actually. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray very lightly. Ah! That's pretty much my whole mouth. Alright guys, so I just set my face. So this is the finished look and I am in love. I'm in love with the red on the eyes. What? I have like no foundation on and just with a little bit of concealer, LA Girl, $3 concealer, this is the look you can get. It's so beautiful. I'm just like looking at myself in a mirror and I'm like, damn girl, you was popping. You was popping this eyeshadow look, little magic thing I just did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to edit it and get it up so you guys can see just how much you can do with no foundation and no lashes. Come out just as beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also don't forget to hit your notification bell because I'm coming out with these videos this summer. Like, I'm not playing. I'm coming out with these bangers. I'm coming out with these videos and you are gonna want to watch it, so don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next one.